But yeah.
Okay, no, not that. Would you escape for me? Thank you.
Open your eyes.
Where is that?
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Hey, Nocturne. What's up, buddy? Hey, Nocturne. Sweet. Man, Savvy knocked that out super fast. I can see the chat too. Yeah, okay, just a second.
Yeah, there we go.
Man, Savvy knocked that out super fast. I can see the chat too. I think the echo that you're hearing is Savvy's phone, actually, because she's listening to the stream to see if it's working. Oh, here. Sorry, Thunder. Every time you jump up and down, you wreck something, buddy. You know that, right? He's like, yeah, I know that. I did on purpose. Ornery little bugger. Quit trying to steal my seat. Oh, come here. Sit on my lap. Not under me. Goodness. Yeah, it was. I moved it a little bit closer. I'll move it closer still. It's just the cat is whipping me in the face with his tail. Yeah, it was significantly back from me. Let's see if that's a little bit better, huh? Testing, 1, 2, 3. No. Thunder, say something. Give me a meow.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it.
Yeah.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
The one that you use when you play the
This
PS4
one?
that I can connect into
There you go. Yeah, we'll get there in a second. Oh, good. That's good to hear. Well, that was a big part of it. Because right now we're using the webcam. So good. Now, you might not want to kick that chest link. You're not wearing any pants or boots.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
Wow, well that's cool. I mean,
That
I guess
will
OBS
show you
is,
the way.
working for us. That's good. Majesty.
another light. Our
Okay,
light.
we should be able to adjust that.
That
pretty
must
easily, I
shine
think.
upon Hyrule once again.
I was wondering about that too, just from hearing
Now
it
go.
over Savvy's phone. Once Link starts hopping around screaming as he's prone to do, it's probably going to be pretty loud. I gotta admit, even though I've started this game so many damn times and played it so much, I still get a little bit misty-eyed every time I see this opening. Yeah, it made me feel like a little kid all over again. Like that, just such a sense of wonder and majesty, you know, knowing that the game is set up in such a way that Link, stop running around. My stick drift just threw me off the cliff while Savvy was adjusting a thing. But knowing that you can like go anywhere that you can see basically, and then walking out and seeing that immediately was just like, oh my god. I might have to switch controls. Yeah, and they first put that stamina in Skyward Sword, the last Zelda game before this one. But of course that one didn't have like free climbing or anything. It just basically was for running, and it was obnoxious. In this game, it's a well-implemented mechanic. It's one of the things that limits you in what you can do. But they give you the ability to increase it by quite a bit. So, and we will be. We'll be putting most of our upgrade points into stamina, not hearts. You really have to, you have to have a lot of hearts in this game in order for it to make a difference on Master Mode. Because enemies do, like, I think 4 times more, I don't know, they do a lot more damage to you than they do in the normal mode. Nice. There's another game I really want to get and play. I got it from my brother, and he really likes it. It's called Phoenix Immortal Rising, and it's very much inspired by this game as well, and it's supposed to be quite good and very fun. It's basically Breath of the Wild, but Greek mythology. That's right, old man. I took your apple.
Oh.
He's gonna be really rude to him. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Phoenix just blatantly stole a lot. It's supposed to be quite good.
Let me try it.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just being a dick. That is rather unnerving. Alright, old man, I'm totally gonna be starting some raging wildfires with this thing. Yeah, that's right, Thunder. You wanna help me start some wildfires and burn some enemies?
What's the numbers here?
0, 0.
0, 0 what?
Decibels. 0.0, sorry. Excellent.
Let me know if that helps.
Oh, that's really good. I'm glad. Yeah, this is This webcam that my brother got me is really, really good. And it's nice, too. It's basically just plug and play. And yeah, and Savvy got this stuff working really fast.
Head for the point marked on the
She
map
just
in
sat
your
down and started
Sheikah
playing
slate.
with it like 20 minutes ago, tops. Yeah, I've been wanting to switch to the OBS for a while now. The only thing that we need to do at this point is figure out, I think all I need is just a simple auxiliary cable, which I can just buy easily. And if we do that, we can have the switch sound go into the computer. Because right now, see, the only thing is I don't have sound. Like, I can't hear the game when I'm playing it. But if we do that, we can have an audio channel, I think, so that the sound will come through on this end, and you'll all be able to hear it, and that'll fix that problem. So that'll be nice. I don't mind playing it without sound for now. I'm just happy to actually be streaming it finally.
I think I have a box.
Sweet.
Let me check. I'll do that.
Can I help you?
I need to.
You can.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Alright. Sabrina Unleashed. Korok. That's what you're called. You're fine, honey. You okay?
Yeah, my stitches are starting to itch.
Ooh.
And I was scratching it on my face.
Thunder, that's not something you can help with. You need to stay away from those stitches. Ow. So he just dug into my leg really hard. He's making biscuits on my knee right now. Yeah, I will. Let me oh shoot. Dang it, Link. I'm gonna say hoik myself up a mountain here. Yes, it is. The problem is she just doesn't want to scratch them absentmindedly. But yeah, you are correct. Unfortunately, right, yes, yeah. You know, also gangrene. That wouldn't be great. Oh, come back, little fish. I just want to play with you. We're gonna grab some. Not only are these fish wonderful for the cooking, but there is a dish that we can make for Old Dude. Yes, yeah, exactly. You definitely have to watch it. I think right now they're doing well. They're healthy. Just Itchy is not the most fun sometimes. Also, Sabrina is unfortunately very allergic to her own cat. Yeah, that's right. You, Thunder. I'm talking about you. So that can also be unfortunate because he wants, of course, to be right there with her, but she has to be careful because she'll literally like kind of break out. She's not a little allergic to him. She's a lot allergic, unfortunately. Yeah, I know, man. I know you really suffer from that. I'm sorry. That's no fun. I'm going to not have... I don't see... The key is here in the beginning, since I'm on master mode, I can't just go around fighting enemies. For anyone that sees this that doesn't know much about the game yet, durability is very, very limited in this game, and your weapons break very fast. And in master mode, enemies have a ridiculous amount of HP, and in addition to having lots and lots of HP, their life actually regenerates very fast. So unless you are constantly doing damage to them, their life will keep coming back, recharging. And basically, especially early on, if I try to kill enemies, I'm just going to break all of my weapons over their head, and then I'll be SOL. Because Link never learned any kind of empty hand fighting for some reason, and I guess he has little soft girly fists, like Marshall. I shouldn't say girly fists. I know lots of women that can punch like crazy, but he'll break his little marshmallow hands on these enemies' faces. Which, I mean, granted, that makes sense. If swords are breaking over their damned heads, then I'm assuming his hands are gonna break pretty easily too. I've been doing martial arts for 30 years and I don't want to punch people in the head, ideally. It's a good way to break something on you. So we're going to kind of try to circumvent a lot of these guys. We have to be careful about how we approach this first little tower that we need, also because there are, there's a few bokoblins that are hanging out like right up here. Right, oh my god, yeah, exactly. You're not wrong. His uncle, he has the memories of the tragedies from the past. He has been reincarnated through a lot of really difficult lives. And this Link actually does literally have PTSD. Like, it's part of the story. That the reason that he does not speak much and is kind of a strong silent type all the time is because he does have, like, severe trauma. And that was before the events that set this game, the story of this game off. At this point, he's even more traumatized. Oh god. That song. God, old man. Yeah, and of course we have to start out with the weird old man also. Oh no, I jumped down too early. Oh no, I made a mistake. Oh god, what have I done? I mean, oh no. Oh, that was so close. I do not want to get smacked by that bokoblin with the flaming club. That's gonna hurt really, really badly. Yeah, over there you could see some bokoblins. Try to punch anything ever again. And he didn't. And he may never. At this point. Still a little bit less. Okay, I'll turn it down just a second. Let me get to this tower and I'll do it. Cool. Where is... Oh, right next to me. Sorry, Thunder. You don't have to move, but... Oh, okay, or you can. Why, thank you. Way to go, Underfoot.
What happened?
He just ran and jumped, like laid down right under your foot as you were trying to walk.
Test that.
Uh-huh. True to kitty form. Let's see. Is it the top one, hun?
What?
Yes, okay. I was just making sure I was turning down the right sound a little bit.
Yeah, I thought I had
Alright.
an escape on it.
It's okay. I'm just gonna go buy one. They're cheap as heck. And that'll fix our problem. It'd probably not hurt for us to have one around anyhow. So I thought I had one too, but I couldn't find it. Nice, good. Well, I'm glad that it's coming through and sounding well, or good. Good job, baby. You set it up really nicely.
Thank you.
Sam says the voice is the best it's ever sounded.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Let's raise the tower.
Are you playing regular or master?
Master. I figure why not? It's much more interesting. It's also a really good way to get into it, which is always more fun. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that, I'm sure. I am going to try to avoid dying for the most part, but I know it's coming. There's a frickin' black rhino on the plateau. Yeah, which we can try to, we'll try to kill him. But I gotta be really prepared. There's a whole bunch of stuff I'm gonna have to run around here on this beginning area, the Great Plateau. In Master Mode, the nice thing is, because it's so much harder, and because the enemies are so much tougher, you do get better equipment. They put crazy gear, like, all over the place, even on the plateau, but it's all kind of secret, and you have to get it. You gotta really work for it. Luckily, I know where all of it is. Okay, cool. Just a second. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Let me turn this down here. And we'll just keep turning it down until it sounds good on your end. Because yeah, the game does have some pretty loud. It's one of those games where it has like real soft, like gentle kind of atmospheric piano, and then all of a sudden it's just like super intense, and there's giant explosions and screaming and stuff. So hopefully we can find that magic balance.
For the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Oh, look at the calamity.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Like, you know that expression, never keep a lady waiting? Link's like, oh, we'll go take a nap. 100 years later. Link, you need to hurry. Link starts fishing. Hey, but on the upside, yes, they didn't give him they didn't have alarms back then, and there were no cuckoos crowing for me. Uh-oh, Link. Well, ouch. I was just about to say I need to switch my controllers because the drift is killing me, and then it literally killed me. Just a second, swap my controller. Oh, that was funny. His legs are very badly broken. I think it's getting gangrenous. Whoopsie. My bad. Sorry, Link. Okay. I did actually largely fix my controller drift, which is great, but it's not entirely fixed yet, so still working on that. But yeah, turns out that just moving those suckers around and some Q-tips and some rubbing alcohol up under the Joy-Con mechanism worked really well, and there was just like some dust and dirt and grime that got up in there over time, and I was able to get it out. And their performance is way, way better now. However, one set, I guess the set I was using, is actually still just a little bit twitchy. And not the fun kind. They like making Link throw himself off cliffs randomly. Like, whoops. So we'll just be starting that. Oh, nice. Good job, dude. We're getting that death counter rolling real nice and early. Someone logs on right then and they're like, oh my god, this guy's died 87 times at the beginning of the Great Plateau? How's that even possible? That would be really funny. Like, well...
Good God. You died 86 times last night?
Yeah. Yeah, Rondo of Blood killed me a lot.
Well, I know that. I was there for that.
That's where they all were. They were all in Rondo.
What?
Yeah. I had 86 deaths when I beat it. That's why my no, I did die.
Oh, okay.
I did die in Symphony once. After you went to bed, I died once.
Like, I freaked out after Thunder jumped on me, so I stopped counting his deaths and was worried about mine.
Yes. Yeah, no, man, Chino Rondo killed the shit out of me. I was so relieved when it was over. I was like, oh, thank God. Okay, no real life deaths allowed, exactly. Denied. Perfect. Thanks. Thanks, Nocturne. Yeah, so as you can see, the Great Plateau is fairly large. And he wants to make it very clear to you, jumping off is not an option. Like, if you jump off of this thing, you are going to die, and you're going to be an idiot. Oh, I don't know, I didn't pay anything for this stick. I just picked this stick up off the ground. I mean, I guess I had to bend down and grab it. If you count that as not being free. Yes. So yeah, using my Sheikah Slate, when I activated that tower, I activated all the towers in the world, which is what that cutscene was showing. And it also activated all these shrines. And there's like, I think 120 or 125 of them in the vanilla game, but I also have the all the expansions. So I think that added like 10 more. There's like 130 or 135 now, I think. Something like that. There's a lot of shrines. They're all over the damned place. We're going to take kind of a roundabout path here because there are many, many bokoblins guarding our path to this shrine. And I'm basically pretty much unarmed and very, 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 very squishy at the moment. And considering I already fell off of a tower and broke every bone in my body, I'd like to avoid them for the moment. And we'll grab some frogs while we're at it, right? Anything in this log? No, just a really cool hidey spot. Well, hide from that weird old man in here. He'll never find me.
Joke's on you.
Ooh, look at the pretty treasures. We'll be coming back for those in just a moment. Oh, man. Oh. See, oh, man. Oh, shrine.
Not talking to you.
Sheikah Slate confirmed. So then, the what's neat is that shrines and towers also act as fast travel points. So if we need to get across the world quickly, you can go to your map and you can warp to any shrine that you've done what I just did there at the beginning. If you put your Sheikah Slate in the little thingy, it activates it. And then the top of the shrine is still orange because I haven't completed it. But once you complete the shrine and get to the end of it, then it will Yes, I can. Alright, we'll see if that works. Here's a nice little shrine song, or secret song. Oh, what's really cool, I don't remember if it's in the shrines or only on the towers or both, but these symbols here, they actually do correlate to letters, and that says it's dangerous to go alone, take this. All the little runes that come down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it says.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
No shit.
Yeah, there's another one too somewhere. I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh, hello, Uno. Oh, welcome. How are you doing today? This is my first Breath of the Wild stream. We're on master mode. My girlfriend just busted her hump figuring out how to actually get it working in OBS. This is the first time I've actually successfully streamed the Twitch, or the Switch rather. So I'm very happy about that. I've been wanting to stream this game forever. Oh yeah, so again, I have like no weapons basically, and everything hurts lots. So I'm gonna smack him with the. Oh, well, I'm gonna try to smack him. I can't really fight him. Oh, he shot me from right underneath it. Gosh darn it. You punk. I might have to stand up for this. I'm having trouble swinging my Joy-Con around while I'm sitting. They use motion, so I'm trying to. Oh dear. He is so gonna kill me right now. So I'm trying to smack him with a block, with Magnesis, which is super fun. Luckily, I went and stole this steak from some bokoblins earlier, so we're gonna try to not just get completely murdered by this guy. Alright, come here, you little... Where are you? Here, little robot. He's gonna pop around the corner and shoot me in the face. Oh no. Oh no, I can't see. Ah! I'm gonna get murdered. I am gonna have to stand up. Let me move that too. There we go.
You may want to move the microphone closer to you.
Oh, just a second. There we go. That's a little better. To figure out a comfortable setup. Oh, hello. There he is. I was so thinking he was going to pop around the corner and shoot me in the face while I was trying to get settled. I'm glad he did not. You gotta love, too, how I accidentally positioned both blocks nicely right above. Sounds good, you say? I'm gonna push him in that water. Oh dear. I was trying to push him in the water. That was not working out. Back, beast. Oh, that was close. Ha ha ha. There's a short circuit. That'll work. Good times. Thank you. That was a little rough, but we got it done. Sometimes you just want to walk with the blocks out.
Walk out with your block out.
Walk out with your block out, exactly. So yeah, here we have this real simple Magnesium Puzzle. Basically, we just need to take our little plank here and move it around so it becomes a little bridge. The cool thing about this game, compared to all the other Zelda games, is instead of getting a whole bunch of items like you would in most classic Zeldas, in this one you get these spells that you have the whole game. And the trick to them is that they are basically just your tools to interact with the world. because this world has a very, very, very well developed physics engine. So now we can interact with anything metal, which is amazing. For example, I have this rusty sword, right? If I drop this, or I find a weapon like this on the ground, I can actually use magnesis on that as well. I could throw this sword into enemies. If there were a lightning storm, I could also just like float this sucker over and use it as a lightning rod to get enemies struck by lightning, which is hilarious. You can do all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes you get metal items and treasure chests that you can just yoink with that magnet, which is great. Great times. So that's our first ability. Fun with magnetism. Now we get to pretend that we're Magneto. It's always a good time. Oh man, oh. I'm the creator of the shrine. we gotta, just like Pokemon, we gotta find all the dead Shikai mummies. You gotta catch them all.
And then it'd be a wrap.
Mm-hmm. I'll be the ultimate rap battler. So these are the guys. These are how we get our chief way of getting more heart containers, and they're also our method of getting more stamina. Every time we get 4 of these spirit orbs, we can exchange them at goddess statues for, well, we broke 200 puns. Woo! Good job, everybody. How many puns will it take for Twitch to just ban my channel? It's like, he must be stopped. I know, Sabby's catching up quick. I don't know if you were
Once
there.
I'm better, I'm gonna like come out the gate swinging.
Oh, old man's
Oh,
coming.
this asshole.
Uh-huh, he's back. You're gonna come taunt me with this paraglider that he won't give me.
Should have just kicked him in the groin and taken his glider like a real punk.
Paraglider, please.
Not even please, just give me a shit, old man. You need it. Poof.
Oh, we're gonna have to have all kinds of bells and whistles up in here when we hit that number. Nice and safe. Paraglider, please. I've got to finish speaking, boy.
I don't care.
Link's just sitting there the whole time with his hand out, motioning. Yeah, there was one stream, I don't remember which one it was. I think that you were away for a second, and Droob was trying to moderate it, and he basically rage quit the pun counter. He was like, you guys can keep track of your own puns for a minute. My wrist can't take it. It was cracking me up. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to promote Wanyan also. I forgot to do that earlier. That was in the deal? It really is. And Sabby's been catching up even with her gut surgery.
This piece of shit.
I know, right?
Fucking hate him.
Are you joking?
Yeah, that was my initial reaction.
I know, those are like your exact words.
Like, I will kill you, old man. I don't care if I came out of a 100-year-old coma. You hear me?
Yeah, Link just woke up after a 100-year nap. I'm sure he's pretty grumpy. But on the upside, like I said, we can fast travel. So fortunately, we don't have to climb up the tower again manually.
I think my exact words were more like, get fucked, old geezer, I'm on my own.
Oh yeah, they were a little harsh.
Very.
Actually, before we do this, we'll be right back here, Spirit. It's fine. We'll get him Oh look, there's Link's broken. Yeah, there's my broken corpse from when I auto walked off the edge of the tower.
Let her rip.
Oh yeah, I guess we do need to have that recorded. I mean, I suppose. It does literally say rest in peace on the map, so which is nice. I like that they do that. They do mark your previous death. So just in case you got somewhere funky. How did you?
He's lucky that you're not Sparta. Dude, you're lucky he's not Sparta kicking you off the tower. Get the fuck out.
Right.
Like, fuck off, Santa Claus. You bitch ass.
Yeah, I'll stick a pin in it. Ooh. How do you know? Awfully suspicious, old man. Alright, I'll humor you. No, you do not. Luckily, they do not pull those types of shenanigans. They just want you to know. Like, it's just a nicety, in case you got to a place that's interesting and you don't remember exactly where you were. Right? You want to get back to it. Maybe there was an item there or something that you wanted, and you got murdered by a bunch of bokoblins or a Lionel. They're like, I will. Mark is dead on the map. But yeah, it doesn't. Luckily, they don't do anything cruel to you, like have your gear explode out of you or something. That would suck. Oh, whoops, put two. Oh well, we'll double pin that one. It's just so special. And look, he's just gone. Poof. But that's okay, because we want to go back to, oh man, aw. Because there's all kinds of metal things right here to play with. Time for fun with magnetism. Oh, right on, man. Well, I hope everything's okay with it. Yeah, no, I really appreciate it, for sure. I hope everything goes well with your car. Be safe. We'll catch you soon. And as always, thanks for the moderation stuffs. Very, very, very helpful. Oh, there it is. I was like, oh no, where did I throw that box? Yeah, these metal boxes are somewhat tough. Thank you very much. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, for now we're keeping our normal stream schedule going, but we'll probably just be dropping some of these in for fun. And then maybe next week we'll have some official ones. Definitely, we'll get there. You'll have plenty of opportunity. I'm sure you'll see plenty of silly things that we rip off. Or that rather they ripped off. Tasty opals. Oh yes. Oh, you know what? We're gonna take this boulder, this metal ball with us. Take my ball and go home. Because this is a very good weapon. Oh yeah, that sucks, man. I hate that kind of thing. Uh-oh. Don't mind me. Ignore the giant glowing boulder. Nothing to see here, bokoblins. buddy. Oh no! Oh, I dropped my boulder into the water. So far away from me. I wonder if...
Well, what were you supposed to?
Oh, I was gonna drop it onto that bokoblin there.
Oh.
And knock him, kill him, and get his stuff. And like his bow. He has a bow that I would like very much to have. Oh shoot, they're onto me. And so, okay, so in master mode... Oh god, he's got like flaming arrows too. That's very dangerous. No, flame off. Thanks, buddy. You too. Go save your car from the peoples. I'm sure it misses you. It is sad and lonely. Yeah, so in master mode there are these platforms everywhere. These are not around in the normal campaign, in the first playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
These are additions, and there are lots of them, and they tend to have lots of enemy, like scout enemies on them. As you can see, these bokoblins are onto me now, and they're all up after my biznaz.
And they're flying after you in those platforms.
Fortunately, the platforms will not pursue me. Oh, probably. There are some of those too.
Oh no, I remember this camp.
Uh-huh. And I don't have a shield yet. Ooh.
Oh, the girl.
Which I need a shield. Like, at least a potlet. If I can get, like a shield, I'm gonna harvest some arrows from these guys. The ideal way to do it is with a wooden shield, because the arrows will actually stick into your shield. Oh, he threw a rock and he hit his buddy. This guy is trying to Lord of the Flies me over here. He's throwing boulders at me all day. Okay, I get this one guy isolated. I am a little bit hesitant. I think, you know, he's got... Screw it. Let's see what happens. I'm going to save this first, because this might be a terrible waste. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do enough damage to this guy with just my rusty broadsword, but I'm going to try. Hey, no, you come back. No, come back. He's on to me. Alright, well, I'll lure him back over here. Oh, he's still leaving. There we go. Hey, come here, man. Come here. Come on. One-on-one combat. As his friends all start trying to shoot me again. Oops. Oh.
Oh no.
rolling.
Stop, he's already dead.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm so gonna break my stick over his butt.
Oh, you
Yes!
gotta branch out on your weapon use.
Yes! Haha!
Oh shit, all up in the club.
That's what we wanted. Good. That's what we need here. We need to get his... I'm gonna steal his weaponry. Now, granted, I just basically have about broken his club already, but I do have a wooden shield now, which is very nice. So as you can see, when I block his arrows, they stick in the shield, and then when I put the shield away, I actually get those arrows. Like, Link just grabs them. It's like, hey, I don't mind if I do. But I think at this point, one more arrow block is going to break my shield. So, and this guy doesn't have any weapons for me to take, so I'm running away. For a moment, at least. I'll be back. Now, where is... Yes, okay, I'm going the right way. We're going to go to the Eastern Abbey, to this shrine. This is the one that has all the guardians, the broken guardians. So this is going to be fun. We need to have at least one, I need like a shield with at least 1 HP, which I have. Because I'm going to be blocking some deflecting some lasers. which may result in my immediate and explosive death. If I screw it up, that will be fun. Everyone will get to see me explode and burn and writhe around on the ground for a second. Guardians are the most horrible, dangerous thing. We saw kind of a little tiny, weak Guardian variant in that shrine, but these are real Guardians. Fortunately, they're busted, so they don't have nearly as much HP as a full Guardian, and they don't have any leg. They can't run around. They're stuck. But that doesn't mean that their laser of death doesn't work rather well. So here we're going to hopefully.
Oh man, your shield is already badly damaged.
I know.
Oh.
Whoop. Okay, bad timing.
Well,
let's reload
that's gonna
that
be
here.
you right there.
You know, the thing is, I don't think if you actually deflect it properly, I don't think you actually take any durability loss. If you do, you take very, very, very little. Mm-hmm. I've had a shield that was in the red flashing zone before and deflected like 5 blasts in a row. So I think it's okay. We'll find out. I mean, if I don't just explode, which again, that's quite possible here. This is flirting with Guardians is a really good way to die very fast, especially in Master Mode. I can't hear.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, you won't be able to.
Yeah,
There's a delay. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? This is a bad idea. Not being able to hear the game sound, like the sound, is really the best indicator of when they're going to shoot you. I can watch the little, whatchamacallit. I can watch his little cursor on me, his little targeting reticule, but it's very hard. I'm used to doing it by sound, so I'll adjust. But first, let's try to just not get exploded and get through the shrine section so we can actually get some gear and, you know, have backups for when we get explodinated. Yeah, so the easy way to handle this is just climb the walls. Kind of avoid these guys as much as possible. You don't have to fight them. I just really wanted to blow that guy up. Oh, hey guys. Ooh, oh, that's really good. These dudes, perfect. I'm so glad it's nighttime. That's awesome. What a handy. You just kick that skull away. Ooh, dear.
How to get ahead in Breath of the Wild.
Right. Link, this is not time to be set down. So this is nice because these style enemies, these basic like Bokoblin and Stalfo, they have like 1 HP. So we're very lucky that they popped up because they brought some good weaponry with them. We just got a broadsword and a shield and like a club or something. And I have an arm. I just beat that guy to death with his buddy's arm. Well, beat both of them to death. So beat one of them to death with his own arm. Well, to re-death, I should say. They're already dead, obviously. Now they're double dead. But yeah, Stalfo come in handy. And most places in the world, in the overworld, they spawn at night. They'll just pop up, try to mess with you. Oh, thank goodness. Here in the Baij Shrine, however that's pronounced, I assume it's Jabaij, we are going to get bombs finally, and bombs are going to be really, really important. The bomb, exactly, honey. We need these, especially since, you know, our weapons break easily and enemies have a lot of life.
And they're short fused.
Yes, they are.
Yep.
So bombs are going to be a huge boom. Bombastic up in here. And this game is cool too because they give us two different kinds of, like, bombs are not just, in all the other Zelda games, like, you have so many bombs. In this one, our bombs are magic. And so they just have a cooldown. And we have round bombs, which will roll, and we have square bombs, which will not. So that's also really nice. Like, whoops. We can, place square bombs around cubes, and they won't really roll on any of those they put, which is really useful. And then you have round ones, so sometimes you can roll them down hills. You can have, like, enemy bowling sessions, like try to roll them into an enemy camp, which is really handy. And it's nice because the circular orbs and the cube bombs, they do not share cooldown, so you can have two bombs out at once. Oh, I was a little bit late on that. That's okay. Somehow that actually didn't hurt me. Don't get the wrong idea. My own bombs do hurt me. I guess I was just so far out of the explosion that the force got me, but I didn't take damage, which is really lucky. I'm very shocked that I didn't take any damage there, but I am not at all upset about that. That's just fine with me. I would also recommend, if you're going to play this game, always look around in shrines. There's always going to be at least one treasure in every shrine. Some of them have two, and I think there's actually a few that even have three. Maybe even more. Actually, I'm thinking of one shrine in particular that has at least three. So that's another good thing to keep in mind, is that shrines are not only important because you're going to get, all your fun, happy, whoops, didn't quite get over there, that's okay. That's what ladders are for. All of your wonderful upgrades, right, for your life and for your stamina. But in addition to that, they tend to house some pretty good weaponry and gems and stuff like that. Also armor. Some of the most important armors in this game for sets that give you special abilities come from shrines, treasure chests. So always spend the time to look around a bit. We're going to start skipping these. I wanted to let the first one play, but their dialogue is all the same, so they're going to give us their version of May the Force be with you, basically. Send us on our merry way. We appreciate them very much, but they're also very long dead, and I don't think they're going to be too butthurt about us kind of skipping their dialogue. Mm-hmm. If anything, they're probably just relieved a hero finally found them and collected their gift.
And they're like, finally.
Yeah, now I can rest. As you see, they turn into magic force pixie dust stuff when you finally come in and claim their reward. Since we have these EX chests, whoops, this is from the DLC, so we're gonna get some promotional gear here for Link. So you can be a Nintendo fanboy shill. Yeah.
Wow. Are you serious?
Yeah, look at that. Oh,
what
snazzy.
The fuck?
On our way to the GameStop.
They have like promotional teas.
That's right. How long has this promotional tea been waiting in that chest?
I don't know, but...
Do you have the stamina to climb a small wall and claim it? Okay, now, let's go back to trying to block some... Oops, that's not the right button. That would have been really bad. Okay, I gotta really pay attention. Oh, really pay attention. Yes! Did it! Haha! Okay. It's not too terrible. I just really, really have to watch that. Without the sound, it's definitely a little tricky. But we got it. So, the Guardians, yeah, these guys, like I said, these are all run down and busted. They can't move. Hopefully it's going to be a second till we see a real Guardian, because they're scary as all hell, and we really don't want to fight one for a while. They're very fast. They will chase you. quite a ways, and they're hyper aggressive, and boy do they want Link dead. They are under the control of the Calamity Ganon, and they are all about my murder. Like, it's all they exist for at this point. Grab us a frog while we're here, right? Oh, also, one thing you want to be aware of is that, oh dear, Magnesis is a really good thing to have out kind of a lot, generally speaking. The reason being, just a second. Oh, uh-oh. Whoop, I made a mistake. Run away. We'll just let him be for now. But the reason being, if you have it out, you can look around and see anything around you that's metal, right? So having it on the fly, ready, is a good thing, because you never know if there's like maybe a chest buried in the ground, or if there's maybe a shield or a weapon that's chilling that you can't see very well. They'll be glowing pink for you. So you can kind of just like run around with your crazy magnet view going and see if there's anything worth grabbing. Okay, we're good here. Time to go visit the old man over yonder. Now, okay, here is one of the craziest things that they did. This is so mean. This is a Master Mode edition. So right over here, over this rise, you're going to see this large enemy. That is Lionel. Those are basically just crazy mini-bosses roaming the world. If you ever played the original Legend of Zelda, they're like the weird centaur guys that have swords and shoot lasers at you. And they are awful. And not only is that a Lionel, that is the, let's see, the weakest is red, and there are basically no red enemies in Master Mode, because all the enemies have been upgraded a tier. So anything that was red is blue. Anything that was blue becomes black. So that's like the third tier level of a Lionel. Not just a weak Lionel, that's a middle ground Lionel. In addition to that, then after that you've got silver and then gold. And I believe that gold only appears in Master Mode, and I think only after you get far enough in the game. Silver also will only appear once you get far enough. Get my Foco shield back from these guys. So yeah, this is a silly thing, but especially in Master Mode, especially out in the Great Plateau, you're gonna wanna be using bombs. Uh-oh. A lot. Aha! You didn't see that coming, did you? Where's his buddy? I'm gonna get shot in the butt with an arrow if I'm not careful. Uh-oh. I hope not. Ooh, he's trying to soccer me. Oh, I just launched him off the... Well, I'm not getting that Voco Club. That's okay, though. Really, what we want is his friend's bow. We want that a lot more than the club. It will be very nice to have a bow. That's going to help us very much. So we're gonna get a little bombastic over here with Boyo. Which is hilarious. I love watching them flip around through the air. Explosions. Oh shoot, I missed. But you can see also in Master Mode, look how fast their life regenerates. Like, you really got to stay on them because it starts regenerating almost immediately.
I didn't think that their lives would regenerate.
Only in Master Mode.
That's such bullshit.
And it's fast, as you can see.
Yeah.
Like, basically the second he starts getting up, his life starts regenerating again.
That's terrible.
It is terrible. It's really, really mean. So I've got to not give him a chance, basically. It's like I'm just like juggling him with Bob. There we go. That's what we wanted. Oh, we're very close to that Lionel, and we want to not be close to that Lionel.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, he was
Run,
almost
run.
onto me. We're good.
You sure? Because that question mark on normal, like, bitch-ass mode has it like up my ass. So
Oop, he's
I
looking
would
at me.
just get the fuck out.
There we go. We're out of range. Okay. Whew. Yeah, you do not want him to get on you. Basically, like if they see you, the question mark will pop up over their head, and they'll be like looking at you, like, "What is that?" And it'll slowly fill up. And if it gets full, then they are alerted and aggroed, and they will come for you. And Lionels are fast, and not only are they fast, they all are packing ridiculously powerful bows that shoot 3 or 5 shots per shot. And they will come and just straight murder you with those arrows. All of their arrows are also elemental. They always have elemental arrows. So they're going to either be shooting you with fire arrows, lightning arrows, bomb arrows, or ice arrows. And any one of those things is really, 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 really bad and will instantly kill us for quite a minute, actually. We are not going to have the power to survive a shot from a Lionel bow for some time. And that Lionel over there is, of course, the only Lionel on the Great Plateau. In a normal playthrough, there wouldn't even be a Lionel up here because it's ridiculous. We are going to try to kill him again, just as a reminder. Not yet. Not yet, we're not. We are going to try to kill him before we leave the plateau, but we're going to get a whole bunch of goodies from all over the plateau before we attempt this, because it's going to be really, really stupid and difficult, and I'm going to get my butt kicked, and that death counter is going to go flying through the roof. I guarantee it. Basically, we're going to have no room for error. We're going to have to do a combination of stun locking him with a bow and arrow, and doing like shield counters, parries, and perfect dodges on him for flurry rushes and mounting him. And it's going to be awful. Old Man's Diary here kind of informs you that there is a recipe to protect you from the cold, and also that he doesn't remember it, and he really wants to remember it. So here in a little bit, we're going to be able to make him a dish, which is why we made sure to grab the... Okay, so we're good here. Which is why we made sure to grab the fish earlier, right at the beginning, the Hyrule bass. We're going to need those. We also need to do a little bit of birdo hunting. Luckily, we've been able to acquire a decent number of arrows here. Oh, good, a pot lid. We need that. Extra shields are good, even if they're total crap shields. So, is there... Yes, there's some birds. Boop. So yeah, we needed to do a little bird hunting. We're gonna need the drumstick to make the dish that old dude wants. Now he's gonna teach us about chopping down trees and making bridges with logs, because why not? Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Fair enough. I don't mind chopping trees. So, you can chop trees down with weapons, sharp weapons, of course. You can also knock trees down with bombs. So, let's see if we can just maybe get this to go where we want. So, a really good way to save on your weapon durability is to use bombs instead. You're also going to see this as a thing. Oh shoot, well, I just killed myself. Luckily that you don't actually die, you just take some damage there. That doesn't count as like an actual death. They're nice enough on that at least. Now, if I were to fall off the edge of the Great Plateau or the side of a cliff, for example, then I'm going to just die instantly. However, this kind of a drop is basically kind of like your, pits they started in like A Link to the... Oh, I didn't mean to pull out that bomb. Oh my god, I'm having trouble running across. I sure did. But these are like the kind of pits they... For crying out loud, now I can't get onto this stupid log. It's ridiculous. What's wrong with me?
You're just a stick in the mud.
You're gonna have to keep track of your own puns.
I'm not.
Well, then there's not gonna be a counter.
No, I want to keep my counting.
Well, I just mean there's no one there to do it for
Oh, I
you.
know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not expecting anyone to do it for me. It's really nice when it's done,
Yes. But there we go.
but I barely have any energy.
No,
so-
I understand. But yeah, they started putting kind of pits like this in classic Zeldas. We're not counting Zelda 2 because that was actually a platformer, right? But in A Link to the Past, they introduced the idea of these pits that you can kind of just fall into, and they just make you lose like a heart or something, and then they throw you back up at the top with a little life gone. So not too terrible. Not ideal, obviously. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to blast one of these guys at least off the cliff. Here we go. Oop. Well, there's certainly a lot of apples up in here. There we go. Yeah, one down. So a good method of dealing with these punks, as you can see, is just yeet them off the cliff, the plateau. I don't want to deal with them. Always focus on, if you see like bokoblins or whatever with spears, you really want to take them out immediately, because the attack animation on the spear is really fast, and also they have good long range with it, so they can just start poking you, and it's not fun. They can be a real pain in the butt to deal with. So I would always recommend to take out the spear wielders first. This is an important chest. You always want to come over here. Getting these fire arrows are wonderful, and they're going to be very, very important for us in a bit. There's a few different cool things we can do with those, but just generally speaking, arrows are worth far more than their weight in gold in this game. And on Master Mode, even more so. You really want to have as many arrows as you can possibly get at all times. They're going to make our lives so much easier. Also, firewood, very good. It's never a bad thing to have lots and lots of wood. We're going to need it for a few different things. Chiefly, you need it to do a couple of cool things in the game. Like you need to, there's a town that you actually get to help build and develop from scratch. And it's a cool town, like neat things happen there. It's worth it. Also, it's kind of a fun little ongoing side quest story. I'm actually going to drop this, drop my bokoblin arm here. Oh, and actually here's something fun. Why drop it when you can toss it off the plateau? So you can throw your weapons, and if you have a weapon that's about to break, that's a really great thing to do, because throwing weapons does critical, or it does a decent amount of damage, and if a weapon breaks on an enemy, it does a critical hit. So you can have a weapon that's about to break, like one hit from breaking, and then toss it into an enemy's face, and it'll do a ton of damage to them. Also, it has pretty darn good knockback. So sometimes that's a really good way to deal with some annoying enemies too, is throw a weapon at them and knock them off a cliff with it or something. And I better put away this Korok leaf before I do something foolish. Keep my silly club out for now. I'm gonna go clubbing. So this is another camp. Now it would be wonderful to actually conquer this camp in its entirety and take all these guys out, but it's not very. It's not going to be easy for me to do. Again, I'm very, very weak. Gear is not great. Don't have much of it. We want this. It's actually a really good weapon. So let's see. We're going to drop... Oh, we have a stick. Good. We don't need that. Yeah, sticks are a dime a dozen. Farming pitchfork is great. A farmer's pitchfork is a spear type weapon, so it has very long range and a very quick attack. And it does really good damage. It's actually the second most damaging weapon that we have. So yeah, you can always roast any food with any kind of fire, but you need a cooking pot to actually make dishes. So here we're going to make that dish we were talking about earlier. We need a spicy pepper. We need some birdo meats, and we need that tasty fish, right? Nice. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, I know, right? It is fun, especially in Master Mode. It's like, you know what? I don't want to deal with all of y'all. I'm just gonna launch you off the edge. Much better. So yeah, we get this for old dude here. He's been jonesing for this dish for a while. Is that? Oh, you can practice. I can feel him salivating from here. But how did you know? Absolutely. So yeah, this is one of the ways you can get the worm doublet. There's a few different ways, but this is the nicest way. I feel like you get to help old dude out, help him remember how to make his favorite dish, and you get this thing nice and early. So now we don't need to worry about trying to carry any fire or having having any kind of a food buff on us when we're going to go to the cold area here in a second. Let's see. Just cook up some tasty fish. I forget how many I need for good hearts. Oh, okay, so one less, probably. But yeah, make some full recovery food here. We're going to need it. Again, enemies hit ridiculously hard, and I have a tendency to accident. Oh, wow. We got a critical, it looks like. You can get critical food success, which is really nice. Apples are a dime a dozen, so we're going to cook up a whole bunch of those real quick. Hopefully, I will not be throwing poor Link off any more cliffs here anytime soon. Poor guy has things badly enough as it is.
That's what happens when you go chasing waterfalls.
I can't help it.
You have to stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to.
But I want to chase the waterfalls. Also, Link's not used to anything because he has terrible amnesia.
Okay, fair.
Being dead for 100 years will really take it out of you.
He's like when you're grumpy and when you wake up suddenly and you're like cranky.
Right. We're going to go ahead and make a few of these too. This is really nice and get some stamina recovery. So here, if we start, if we're climbing up, say, a cliff or something, and all of a sudden we find ourselves about to fall to our death, we can pop one of those suckers real fast, and that'll be nice. Also, while we're here, let's go ahead and, unfortunately, poor frogs, they're not going to have a good time in a second. I'm going to throw them in with a couple of bokoblin fangs and make up some speed elixirs. Because why not? Right? That might really come in handy for us, especially since we're in a position where we need to be running from enemies more than fighting them. Excellent. Alright, now we're pretty stacked up on goodies. So let's go over here and avoid this Lionel. We're gonna go between this camp. We're gonna come back to this camp later. We're gonna save that towards kind of near the end when we actually get into our Lionel battle of epic proportion that is going to result in lots and lots and lots of death. But first, we're gonna go up and around and go to these wonderful shrines here that we still have to explore. Butterfly, don't mind if I do. Come on with me, little one.
You guys can wing it together.
Yes. So happy together. What? I cannot pick up this rock. Curse you, rock. Be back for you later. So this is the friendly path, right? If you have the warm doublet or some good food buffs, as we do, we can just kind of just mosey on through here and grab us some more spicy peppers for later on our way, and we'll have a good old time. You can also, we have torches too, so you can also, if we wanted, light a torch over at the old man's place. I'm going to leave that for now. So that guy's alerted to us. Oh boy, he has ice arrows. That's not good. So that set off the octo platforms, which is great. We don't want anything to do with him quite yet. The reason being, there is a treasure chest on his little platform that he is on. A wooden treasure chest. So we can't grab it with Magnesis. We're going to need Cryonis, the ice power, in order to get it without dying instantly in the frozen river of death. Couldn't remember if there's anything over here or not. But right now we're gonna leave that. We're gonna come back for him in a bit. We're gonna go up and around. I'm trying to remember what the quickest way is. I think we can kind of just pop up and over here. I'm just a little concerned because I know there are a few enemy encampments that we really don't want to just kind of stumble into. What the Link? Get your butt up there.
Oh shit!
Oh!
What
Speaking
the
of enemy encampments, I guess there was an archer sitting up there on the hill that I did not see at all.
Yeah, just freaking climbing, mind your own business, and then boop.
Whoops! Yeah, I'm just like do arrowed. That was harsh. Let's see, is it gonna let me? Oh. 1 second. I think I can do this from here. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, wait, I'm hitting. I have two keyboards in front of me and I wasn't using the right one. That would probably make a difference.
Oh shit, I could have done that.
Oh, it's okay. I wanted to see if I could. I didn't know if I even could in the. But yes, good. Yeah. So there we go. We got. Two times. Whee! Alright, Link. Sorry about that, buddy. I was not paying attention. Let's go around. Oh my gosh. Where is he? That's the problem. I don't know who. Oh, they were right here. Just right here. Of course they were. Haha. Oh boy. Whoop. I'm glad that bokoblins are terrible shots. I shouldn't say that. Okay, so now I'm gonna light my club on fire. Oh, whoops. Okay, I did not mean to do that.
Oh shit.
Hey, you. So, when in doubt, burn them out, right? That greatly enhances the amount of damage that your... Oh, hey! No burning my monster parts, punk. It's like, if I can't have my friend's body parts, no one can.
Even if your monster parts are burning, maybe you should see a wizard.
You should see a wizard?
Yeah.
In this world, I'm sure you're right.
Yeah, get some medicinal herbs.
Oh. Aha. Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Roasted!
Whoops. I got a little carried away there. That was really foolish of me.
How the hell?
It's just Dee Dee. Oh my god. Whoops. Alright. Let's try this again. It was going so well, and yeah. And then I suddenly found myself face down in a fire.
As one does.
Certainly as Link does. Oh my face.
And then, anybody having a hot clip to the face will suffer. Oh shit, no.
We got like a Olympian torch run going on here.
I mean,
Haha!
goddamn. And he still got up.
I know. Okay, there we go. Oh, whew, that was close.
Oh, that was some medieval Hyena Matrix shit
Right?
there.
Link's got the moves. Oh my god! Run away! Oh, my shield, no, why? Oh, you bastard! I will avenge my shield.
Blow it up.
Blow it up, Link. I'm about to. Okay, this is gonna probably get me killed, but I'm going for it. Excellent.
Pitch perfect.
It's like, hey, fork that over. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you burn up your weapon? Haha.
Alexa, place sucks to be you.
Sucks to be
No, stop! Stop!
No, Alexa, it was a joke.
Alexa, stop!
Gonna get me copyright struck.
Alexa, stop!
Alexa was very excited to participate. That was hilarious. Alright, well, we did it. It was a little rocky, but we got him. And fortunately, we had prepared a few meals. Mmm, tasty. Alright, Link, hope you feel better. Now, these guys are guarding a treasure chest. What's in the box? What's in the box? Excellent. As I said, arrows are gold in this. We want as many arrows as we can get. We also have a few arrows laying around on the ground. Again, it's really good sometimes to just go ahead and farm keys. Keys have no HP, so a torch to the wing will take them out quick. But yeah, if you can, you know, farm as many arrows as possible from all sources. Let those stupid bokoblins shoot at you for a while, and then just run around and collect their arrows, or block them with a wooden shield, and collect them that way. I'm thinking maybe I want this rock. Maybe I just wanted this rock to beat some bokoblin skulls, but there might be a Korok puzzle involving it too. I'm going to leave it here for a moment and just remember where it is. Oh, I think there's more guys over here that we want to avoid. I think they are sleeping at the moment. Yes. However, there's a more fun way of dealing with this camp. You might have noticed that there's some boulders up on top of the hill. You might have also noticed that there's a bunch of exploding barrels that they happen to be sleeping by. Whatever could it mean? Gee, I don't know. I wonder what will happen if I push a boulder on top of them.
I love how you're planning this like it's some kind of medieval Bugs Barney.
Bugs Barney.
Bugs
I
Bunny.
love you.
Cartoon.
He. Yeah, I got a real future with Acme.
Fucking Looney Tunes over here.
Hey guys. Looks like you're having a nice nap down there. Sure would be a shame if somebody were to drop in. Come on, Link, you can do it. Put those Hylian games to work.
I mean, sure, you just woke up from a 100-year coma, and you don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, what's a little atrophy between Nemesis, huh? Erg.
But
Okay, fine. I'll push a different boulder then. Wait. Maybe this is our Huckleberry. Oops!
no.
Ha ha ha. Oh, whack, 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 whack.
Just a hear little laughs up in here.
Oh, it just makes me so happy. I'll take that club, thank you very much. Take that one too. So nice. We just scored all kinds of weaponry off these fools. And some tasty Boko parts that we'll be using later. Wunderbar. Oh, wait a minute. Also, there was a treasure chest. Aha! Look at that. Silly treasure chest tried to get away. It slid all the way down the hill. No escape. Nice, more arrows. Wonderful. We did it. And we didn't even get smacked that time. Often it's the more indirect approaches, taking these camps out. Not only do they tend to work better, but boy can they be super satisfying as well. Watching those guys explode and fly all over the place on fire is just very rewarding. Ah, nuts. I know, it was a corny joke. Wait. Who's going down? Who's going down? Who's
I'm gonna
going
catch
down?
up with you. Catch you,
Ooh.
if you will.
Look what I see.
It'd be a shame if
Sledgehammer.
you like fucking slipped and fell.
Yeah, it would. Oh yeah, look at that big boy. I'm sure that's gonna come in handy. Oh hey, oh dear. So remember what I was saying about spears? These guys both have spears. Ow. Oh, gosh darn it. You know what? My spear. So yeah, we do not want to get poked and stabbed by these stupid Bokos with their spears.
Anybody else though, it's free game.
Well, they certainly think so. And I actually am going to trade up. These Boko bats or Boko clubs or whatever. And the spears are about equal in durability. I mean, it's all garbage. But again, those spears are they're fast and they have good range. Though they are two-handed, we can't have our shield out with them. That's okay. We still want them. It's good times, people. Golly gosh darn good times. And now it's time for a stasis. This is some good stuff. So now we're going to get to manipulate time. Stasis is very interesting. It lets you freeze objects initially. Later on, you can freeze enemies as well once you upgrade it. But not only can you freeze items in time, you can actually stack kinetic energy. So basically, we can freeze an item in time and then smack it several times, and it will store up the enemy, and then when time unfreezes, it will release it. There's a lot of really wild stuff you can do with this. For one, you can weaponize large objects in a way that's hilarious. Okay, so we're going to wait for this. We have to wait for our stasis to come back here. Stasis is also really nice because it helps us to identify items that we can interact with very easily from a distance. We're going to play this safe, and we're going to wait for our ball to roll past again. Because we want to get this treasure chest. Please don't drop on my head right as I come out here. There we go. Oh, good. That's a much better shield than the ones that we have. Follow that ball, y'all. At least for a second. We'll have time to be balling later. And since we're here, we're going to go ahead and yoink yet another... What do I want to give up here? We don't need this torch, actually. We're good on that for now. So yeah, here they're going to force you to use stasis, right? So if you do this, you can see how anything that you can interact with is going to be lit up, which is really cool. That helps you to identify things, kind of like I was talking about with magnesis. But for now, what we want to do is go ahead and get a few good solid whacks on this ball and get it out of our way. Bye, ball. Oh, don't do that. Okay. Whew. I was like, oh no, it's coming right back at me. That would be funny. Bounce it off the wall and smack myself in the face, knock myself off the cliff.
Bless you.
Oh, Gesundheit. Thunder the cat just sneezed.
Fewer things would be more troublesome than having a ball fly straight to your face at a high velocity, I imagine.
If you can dodge a ball, you can dodge an enemy. Pew. Alright, we got it. Spirit orb acquired. Alright, we only have one shrine left on the Great Plateau, and then we can, we're gonna have our epic Lionel fight.
What?
Yeah.
Godspeed.
We're gonna try to take down the Lionel. Cause why not?
I mean,
But I have still much prep to do. There is a few things that we need to get. There's a secret cavern that we're going to be going to that has all kinds of wonderful goodies in it for us. However, like I said, first we're going to finish our shrines because we want to have all of the tools available to us. And we still have one left to go. We got to get our cryonis so we can make ice blocks. That's going to help us acquire a few extra treasures, chiefly some arrows and stuff. It's like the big deal because we're going to need a lot of arrows, and a lot of weaponry to take this Lionel down. Oh, hey, there's a crate that we forgot to break, isn't there? We need to leave. No crates left behind, people. If we're going to kill a black Lionel on the Great Plateau, we are going to need everything we can get.
well, that's just great news.
Aw, nothing. That's depressing. Alright, so yeah, okay, you see these guys over here on this, these floaty platforms, we're gonna want to get up there. So once we take out this final shrine up on top, we're actually going to be going down, and yes, we are going to be chasing waterfalls. Savvy. We're going to go down the side of this waterfall and get onto those platforms. One of these treasure chests has a very good weapon in it. Like, really good. It's like a Knight's Claymore plus or something.
Jesus.
Yeah, and it does insane amounts of damage. And it's going to be very, very necessary in order for us to kill this Lionel, because he has so much HP, and of course he's also going to regenerate life. So we have to have a good enough weapon to actually do enough DPS to actually kill him. One of the many reasons that we have to make sure that we have properly prepared, because if we get into it and then we start breaking all of our weapons, and next thing you know, he has full life again. We are SOL. Oh God, that is a black bokoblin? You've got to be kidding me. Ay. Gosh darn it. Okay, so he is very strong compared to us. He will one-shot us. Actually, I think he'll one-shot us even if he is unarmed. And of course, as you can see, he is definitely not unarmed. He's wielding a spiked bokoblin club, which is more powerful than the ones that we have. It would be wonderful to kill him. However, it would also be very taxing on us in terms of resources, because he has a lot of life, and we do not do much damage. So we're just gonna like run away for now. Really just don't want anything to do with that guy at the moment. Now I do believe that there are some enemies over here waiting for us as well. Okay, good. He gave up the chase finally. That's a good thing. And I think, actually, there might be something like right over here. Let me see. It's my magnesis. Might be in the wrong spot. Somewhere right over around here on the edge of the broken wall, there is something good that we can get. I think it's a little further over, though. We'll find out soon enough. We're going up here to, we're going to say hi to dude. Just because we can. It's right here. Is actually the highest point on the plateau. And you got a nice little windy path, though you could just climb straight up the side pretty easily actually on this particular part. Because since it's like kind of a corkscrew mountain, you have plenty of resting points. You don't have to really worry about running out of stamina. Breathtaking view. Yes, I can see that. So for, of course, he's just kind of reminding us here that you can, there's an opal in here. It's always good to check. That you can, put pins on things. Oops. Oh, that was close. I thought I was going to break my ankle there for a second. But yeah, worth going up there just to get that stone, because these precious stones are going to really come in handy for us. Immediately after leaving the Great Plateau, we'll be able to sell them and buy some good stuff. We're going to buy some good armor and all that fun crap. Unfortunately, that comes after. There are no shops on the plateau. No sexy armors. Only death. Only big angry Lionel that's just starving and waiting for us. Waiting so patiently. Ah, here it is. This is what I was thinking of. So again, this is one of those EX chests. So if you have the DLCs, then these chests are going to be sitting around in certain places. Just bomb arrows. I hope it's bomb arrows. Yeah. Yeah. We need those. Oh, very good. Bomb arrows are very, very good. Very powerful. And again, those are going to be kind of crucial in our path to Lionel killing victory. You need everything you can get to even begin to deal with this freaking guy. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I guess I'm a masochist. I really want to kill this Lionel. It's such a bad idea. It's gonna be so bad. But I'm gonna try.
You're gonna succeed. You got this.
Let's see. We will see. We're definitely gonna give it the old college effort, right?
What?
I said we're definitely gonna give it the old college effort.
Yeah.
But I'm not very good at this game. And even really good players have a lot of trouble with this particular challenge. Because yeah, there's no room for error. Like we cannot screw up, and we cannot let this Lionel get out of hand, and he has so much life.
Do you want me to find like a hardcore cover of Eye of the Tiger when you fight?
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
It better be long though, because it's gonna be a long fight.
It what?
It's gonna be a long fight.
Yeah, I
I
know.
have to loop it.
That's fine.
That'll be hilarious. So here's our final Great Plateau ability. Now we're an ice maker. Yeah. That's right, Link.
Oh shit.
Oh, also I need to be careful because there's little itty bitty guardians up in this nonsense, and they're also gonna want to kill me. And even though they're the little weak versions, they still do quite a bit of damage on Master Mode. So yeah, we're gonna making a little barricade here. Buddy. Oh, this is a bad idea. He is not taking as much damage as I hoped. Also, I'm having trouble telling if I'm doing a critical because I can't hear anything. Oh, that was... Okay, there's a big flash. I forgot about that. This is like a good way to waste a lot of arrows.
I mean, yeah. But I'm assuming arrows is the only way, like the smartest way to kill him.
Well, it's certainly a smart way. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh. Yeah, I was
Hit you
doing
with the
things
best
safe, and then I was not safe. Let's see here. Really, I could probably just avoid him, and that would probably be the better option. Oof. What is it? Oh shoot! I mean, don't shoot. Oh really? All right. Let's see here. Man, not a fan of this little dude. Oh no! That was bad timing.
Oh no.
That's okay because now I can get my arrows back.
Okay, true.
So that works out. I'm fine with it. we'll accept this death graciously and move forward. But I think I'm just gonna try to just avoid that guy because we can actually. We just have to be kind of slick about it. So you have an option here where you can make it underfoot. You can also make it... Oops, sorry, I keep whistling though. You have to have it out before you can do that. Otherwise it's the same button. So... I wish I could hear him going to... Oh, don't mind me, little dude. There we go. Cool. I got him stuck on the edge over there, so now he can't hit me.
Costs $0 to mind his own business.
I'd buy that for $1. There we go. And we don't need to worry about that treasure chest. We know there's just a traveler's spear in there.
Yay.
We really don't need it right now. We have pretty decent array of weaponry for the moment, and we're about to get way better weapons than we have. Way better. So nice. There is our final shrine on the plateau. So now we're going to be able to get our paraglider too, but we're not going to use it. Not yet. We've got to kill the Lionel. We're not allowed to leave the plateau.
Alright. Not without the fucking...
Not without his head on a pike.
Well, I have the tiger queued up just for
Excellent.
you.
Alright, well, we'll be needing it before long. So here comes Dude to give us a paraglider, because we lived up... Well, I mean, actually, he's not going to give it to us yet. We have to go do one more thing. Because of course we do.
Of course.
But first, yeah, but there's always but first. So yeah, he wants you to look at your map and draw an X between the shrines, but basically he just wants us to go to the Temple of Time, because of course he does.
Mm-hmm.
The Temple of Time we ran right behind on our way to get where we are. So before we go down here, there's a couple things we need to do. For one, there is a delightful chest that's floating in this icy death lake. We want that. So now we get to... Whoops! Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, I fell. Oh no. No,
shit,
Link, I don't want you to go that way. Oh, for
Oh,
crying out loud.
God damn it.
I was trying to turn around and I dashed the wrong way out into the middle of the lake. Ridiculous. Well, there's
That
another
was just
death.
ice cold. Alright. Hold on.
Oi. Yeah, and you gotta love it too. The game over things are the color reflects how you died. So that was like kind of a light icy blue because I froze to death, which is great. Yeah, that was foolish. I accidentally shattered the block I was standing on and dropped myself into the lake. That is not how you want to handle this situation. Just to be clear, in case y'all didn't know, try not to, flash freeze yourself. This makes me a little nervous. No, Link, don't you... Oh, for crying out loud. Slippery chest. There we go. What you got for us? Oh, good. Somewhat valuable stone. Again, that'll come in handy later once we're safely off the Great Plateau and find some civilization to buy things, right? Again, it's going to be a second. So now, what we need to do is get over right there first. Oh, actually, you know what? We might need to wait. We might need to do this first. Let me see. We need to go down. So you're going to see there's two waterfalls here. Now, way over there, you can kind of see there's those trees.
Mm-hmm.
Right here is where we came out of the path, right behind the Temple of Time. And I was like, we're going to deal with that guy that's right there later. And we went up through here to go to the shrines. And then right over there is where I got shot to death by those people while I was climbing the wall. So what we need to do is we need to get right over here. There's actually a waterfall with a bunch of these platforms on it. And that is where we're going to be getting some of our really, really good goodies. This sucker... Oh, I guess, actually, no, we should get this now, because then we can warp. Right, fast travel. Fast travel's a good thing. So I think if we go right over here, we can easily get down. Because if I recall correctly, these are actually more bomb arrows, I believe. And we definitely are going to want those. Okay, Link, no!
Oh shit.
Ouch. Well, I survived, luckily.
Yeah.
Amazingly. I did not expect to survive that drop. But hey, we did, so good for us. And I think there's also a one of our little buddies hiding out right up here. Unfortunately... Oh, I guess that's all this is. This is a Korok, actually. I was thinking there was a chest here, but I guess I was misremembering. Do we... I don't think we have flint yet. We could use a fire arrow to start a fire here, but I don't want to waste them. So, we're just going to... Here's something fun y'all can do. On your map, you have stamps. So we'll just post a little Korok leaf here. And that way we know that there is a Korok seed over here that we have not gotten. We'll come back for him later. After the great Lionel adventure. Let's see. I do believe the fastest way to get where we're going is to go to the Owad Dane Shrine right here. I think. Maybe not. It might have been the other one, actually. We'll find out. Now, this is also going to possibly result in my death for many reasons. One, because we have to climb down the side of a cliff next to a waterfall that's frozen. Two, because said waterfall is full of these floating platforms with bokoblins with bows. Okay, so it's kind of like halfway between. This is fine. This will work. Although, actually, yeah, no, this is good. I think this will work fine. So yeah, and then of course there's also the very real possibility of me just slipping and falling to my death, which that's always a thing that can happen, as we have seen more than once. All right. God, Thunder is snoring really loudly. That is a very happy cat. Okay. So yeah, we need to go. We need to go right here. That's where we're headed. Let me get this on just in case. Here's where we exploded all those bokoblins. Ah, good memories. Good times, good times. And we need to be careful because remember there is, right there, there's that black bokoblin.
Oh yeah.
So, I think what we're going to try to do is see if maybe we can just blast him off the edge of the cliff here. Because that would make my life so much easier. And he is on a fairly narrow little outcropping. Oh, I missed.
Shit.
Ooh, that was really close.
Oh shit.
Hey, buddy.
Just wants to go clubbing with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I'm a baby seal. Oh! Okay, I knocked him off the edge. Oh, I think he just... Did he just fall all the way down? I think he might have. That was what we were going for. I hope he did. No, he is,
Very much alive.
yes, and on his way back.
So
Look at him.
Yeah, just one.
He's hoofing it. That's okay. He's very distracted now, so we can go deal with this. It's going to take him a long time to get back here, and we'll be gone. Now, let's see. I think... Which side do I need to be on? This side. Good. I'm in the right spot. Okay, definitely going to save here, because this is going to be a little treacherous. Uh-oh.
shit.
Oh, it's a,
Oh,
okay.
you're boned.
I totally thought that was that bokoblin
Oh.
running up
like,
on me. I was
surprise.
like, oh my god. Yeah. Nope, just an obnoxious ass Stalfo, of course. Oh!
What the fuck?
I just got shot by a bokoblin with a bomb arrow. That's what I was saying. It's really treacherous because those guys have they've got all kinds of nasty arrows on those platforms, and they're just waiting to shoot me.
That's fucked.
Uh-huh. And this is the easy part. Okay, let's try this again. This time I'm going to drop when I get close enough. I could have dropped earlier. I was being extra cautious. I didn't need to be that cautious. And I can't hear them because I don't have sound. So I'm not getting any audio cues.
You got a thing.
Fire arrows. Very good. Okay, so now what we need to do. Yeah. There we go. One down.
Whoa,
That was
shit.
close.
Yeah.
That was close. Oh god. Okay. Yeah.
Worth.
So yeah, we need that very badly.
Oh.
This is essential to us killing this stupid Lionel here. We are not going to be needing this for what we're doing. And we can get Korok leaves anywhere, right?
Oh, I thought I did that. I'm sorry.
I think it's one behind.
I got.
You're good. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we have to be really, really careful right here, because what we do not want to happen is we do not want to fall into frozen death water. That would be very, very bad for us. And I'm trying to see. Make sure I've got some platforms to get onto. There we go. Okay. Can we do it? Oh no! Oh no! Well, on the upside, we did get that chest,
Yeah.
which autosaves.
Cool.
So we have the sword that we're going for, but we still need to get across there. Okay, it's gonna pop me back. Oh, and it starts me. Okay, so it started me with him dead, which is good. Oh no, I missed! Well, there's gonna be another death right there. Frozen.
Gotta learn to stop letting it go.
Sometimes I gotta. And the secrets are elsewhere. There we go. Oh boy. Ooh, that's so close.
Alright.
Oh!
Shit.
I made it!
Yeah.
Yes! Okay, so here's the secret cave. Yeah. Now here's where all the goodies are. Behind the waterfall. Just like Zelda 1 and Zelda 3. And lots of other Zeldas. So now we can drop some of these crappy things. Let's see. I think I need to make at least room for I think 2. They're going to get a soldier's broadsword, which is great. You can see that's a one-handed sword that's not rusted, and it's better than the two-handers that we had, aside from that Knight's Claymore.
Nice.
So yeah, in here we get real weaponry, right? I think a really good bow, too. I hope. We need a really good bow. We're going to get another really good bow by the old man. Yeah, spiked boko bow. So that's really important. Let's drop one of our crappy boko bows here. Excellent. So now we're we're doing much, much, much better in terms of gear. Which means it's about time. Ooh, hello, little keys. You can die now. I'll take your pieces and parts. Oh, I didn't backflip in time.
Frozen in time.
Mm-hmm. But we do want those white choo-choo jellies. Those are also very good. We make all kinds of cool elixirs and stuff with those. So over there, see, that's where we came out. That's where we need to go. So we're just going to warp because it's fast. We can warp right to the Shrine of Resurrection, which is going to put us pretty much right by the Temple of Time. And we can get trade in our tasty spirit orbs that we got from the shrines to get a little bit more stamina. And we can collect a good bow from by the old man. And then it's time. We don't have to worry about making any food because the Lionel will kill us in one hit.
That's the spirit.
Yep. And we don't need to worry about, you know, any of that. Oh, shoot, just a second. Hello. I'm just streaming. Yes. Yeah, no problem. Excellent. Yeah, you too. I'm about to try to kill the Lionel on the Great Plateau at the very beginning of the game. Yeah, it's going to be awful and I'm going to die 1,000 times. Sweet. Well, I will catch you in a bit. Alright, peace, Drew. Drew Boob says hi, stream.
Oh.
He is doing something to help my brother, Wanyan, so I need to send him something real quick. I apologize. I know how to operate my phone, I promise. Where? Uh-oh. Maybe I don't. Is this? Oh, whoops. I just realized I have more than one, I have more than one number listing in here for my brother, and one of them doesn't have a number, and I was looking at the wrong one. I was like, do I not have his number? I know I have his number. I text him all the time. Doesn't make any sense. But yeah. Drew lost Drew's number, so I had to message Drew's number. There we go. He said he's going to get on in a second, too. All right. Back to our magical exotic safari adventure. Grabbing some shrooms on the way, because it's going to be a trip, y'all. Too bad we can't bring a giant metal rock. I mean, technically we could, but spoilers, that would result in our death, like immediate. That, oh, actually this is perfect. We do need to get something here. I think there's something good inside. Yon bombable ball over here, which maybe will help us. Now watch, it's probably just going to be like amber or something, but hey, maybe it'll be something good. Maybe it'll be bomb arrows, right? That would be delightful. All right. Doom. What you got for us? Okay, well it's an opal. That's better than amber. But same ballpark. Not directly useful. Not yet. Yeah, too bad we can't throw that at the line, huh? What we can do is take out a few more Bokoblin Stalfos here. Get some more monster parts. That might actually somewhat help us with the oncoming nightmare. We do not want to mess with, I think there's like a Bokoblin just hanging out like right around here somewhere. We don't want to mess with him either. And somewhere, oh, more Stalfos. Somewhere there's some goodies. Where are the goodies at? Oh, I'm in the wrong part, aren't I? Hee hee. That would explain my confusion. I'm in the wrong part of the Temple of Time. We're in the foyer. We need to go into the temple proper, which I guess is probably where Bokoblin is hanging out, waiting to harass me. Dun dun dun. There he is. You, my friend, are a problem. What? Link, no. No time for monkeying around. What? You forgot about me. How could you forget about me? There we go. Don't want to have to worry about that guy. He's a bit of a problem sometimes. And I did not trust him to be chill, for obvious reasons. For one, I don't have any ice arrows yet. Okay, so not too great, but it is better, of course, than these Boko bows. Slightly more durable, it does 1 point of damage more, which at this point is going to add up. Like I said, we want to take everything we can get. And because even one more whole heart container will in no way, shape, or form help us survive a hit from this guy, we are going with stamina, because stamina will help us. These goddess statues are all over the world. They're typically at towns, and sometimes you'll find them in the wilderness as well. And they are what allow us to upgrade. So 4 spirit orbs per upgrade. And if you ever want to exchange them, if you don't like what you built, you can always do that. There is a demon statue in Hateno Village that you can make an exchange. However, it does cost you 20 rupees per to trade. But you can do it anytime you want, which is nice. And I don't think that there is any drawback aside from the money. I just always one more thing to do, right? Now he wants us to go up there. Which luckily, you know, I remember when I first played this game and I was like trying to do all this fancy climbing crap. I was like, this is really annoying. The fucking ladder right here. Just freaking climb the ladder. I totally missed it. I missed it for a really long time, actually. I think I might have missed it on more than my first couple playthroughs, actually. Oh boy. So now we get to traverse the ruin. I mean, they really need a roofer. Ah. Okay, here we go. So we'll let him do his whole spiel.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years
I should have
ago,
actually
there was a
come through
princess
here,
sent to inherit a sacred power.
but if you go up
A
here
skilled
before
knight
you
herself.
finish the shrine, he won't be here,
It was clear that
and
we
you can
must
grab the
follow
chest
our
without him
ancestors' path.
giving you the whole story.
We selected 4 skilled individuals from
No, that's
across
okay.
Hyrule and tasked them with the duty
It's
of
fine.
piloting the divine
Everything's
beasts.
fine.
With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon.
He is really snoring up a storm
But
over there.
nay,
The cat is
Ganon
really
was
out of it.
cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom.
Yes, of course Ganon will regenerate himself. Everything else does in this mode.
But I am powerless.
Except me.
You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Oh boy. So yeah, he makes a point of telling you that going directly to Ganon in the castle would be suicidal, but you can do it. Like, once you finish the Great Plateau, you can just bum rush the castle, and boy, do people do it all the time. Which, that's something I am gonna do a stream of that at some point, because that would be super fun.
Yeah.
And completely suicidal and amazing. And I've never actually done it. I've been putting it off. Though, honestly, probably what we're about to do with this Lionel here is just as suicidal, so... rock.
Let's do this.
It's time. And I think that's it. Go get yourself killed now.
You can die for all I care.
It's like, yeah, I know you just woke up and you have amnesia and stuff, but I'm just gonna drop this huge knowledge bomb on you. Oh yeah, I need to drop a bow. Okay, so let me get rid of one of my crappy Boko bows here. We have one more. And now we have a way better bow. And we're gonna be needing that sucker. Alright. Oh boy, here goes nothing. He should be hanging out right over here somewhere. Where's my special friend?
Look, man,
There he is.
I know he'll one-shot you, but can you at least, like, eat something, save all the precautionary shit before you,
No, it's fine.
Jenkins' ass?
Oh.
Get in! Oh, wait. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Giddy up. Giddy up, little Lionel. Oh boy. Ooh, so scary. Oh. Oh.
Oh, damn.
Well,
Okay.
that's okay. I died anyway. So.
Yeah, let me fix the death count, and then Eye of the Tiger will be playing not in my headphones.
Take 2. Alright, folks, very exciting. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Did I save?
You did.
Why did I save right before him? Oh my gosh. That's not good. Oh! So what we don't want is for him to get his bow out.
Yeah, kind of bombard him, pun slightly intended.
Which means I need to get up on him real fast. Because, as you saw right there, if you draw your bow on him at range, he'll draw his bow. And, yeah, that's not ideal. The other thing that's important is not only will he just murder me with his bow, as he just demonstrated very aptly, but you can't stun him. Oh shoot. There we go. You cannot stun them when their bow is out. They suddenly become immune to that. Oh, I don't have the right weapon on. That's part of the problem. Oh my god, look at the club. Look at this guy.
He yells and carries a big old stick.
Yeah, he does. Alright, let's get on our spiked bokobo first. Let me pop a couple things on here. Not gonna put on bomb arrows yet. The reason for that is he is bum rushing me at the moment. And what we don't want to happen is have the bomb arrow explode in our face. Which I have done fighting these guys plenty of times, let me tell you. Alright, let's start this here. Alright, here goes nothing. Eek!
Oh, crap.
Oh, absolutely smashing.
What a smashing good time.
Oh, it's gonna take me a second to get in the rhythm of this. Oof. What? Where is he? Oh! He's right next to me.
Yikes.
Oh! That was a big boom. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Start placing your bets on the number of deaths that this is going to incur.
We're at 10 right now.
Yeah. Oh god, Link. Son of a... I did not mean to crouch. It is really easy to push in the left stick when you're desperately afraid and trying to run. I was trying to run away, not crouch.
Been there.
Yeah, it happens. It happens a lot. I do it all the time when I'm fighting Lionels. I'm not even gonna lie. Crap. Okay. No, Link, run. Wow, I really don't like that it's starting me like right before he attacks. I made a mistake. It's okay. We got it this time. We're going to start out by just going, nope. I'm out. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again, huh? Oh! 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 No! No! Crap. Crouched again. Oh, heavens. Alright, people, this is the one. This one's going to be amazing. It's going to be so amazing. You're going to see all the best moves. Which of course means first, run away. Right. Oh, I guess I was a little too close still. So this is neat. Check this out. Now we can go in bullet time, right? Oh, I missed. Oh, okay, well. Dang it, Link. Oh no! And when I said you're going to see all the best moves, of course I meant on behalf of the Lionel. Like, that was... You gotta love how he just kind of shrugged that off and whipped around and nailed me to a tree with a tri-flame arrow shot. It's like, oh, you like playing archery, huh, a little man? Check this out. It's a run by shooting. According to all the latest Gallup polls,
Quit horsing around.
Link very dead. There we go. there's a crit. If you crit him in the face, right, you can walk up and mount this guy. And I got my nice claymore on. So now we can actually do a decent amount of damage to him. And here he comes for the oh shoot. Oh, I wasted a bomb arrow. Oh, and then I
Shit.
made a big error there. Oh, look how angry he looks too.
Like, that's some action movie.
That was an awesome death. If you're gonna go style,
Yep.
right? Go with a blast.
Literally.
I'm gonna go out with a bang, not a whimper. Okay, so I was trying to be slick and be right by the edge of that explosion, but I was actually in the edge of that explosion, which of course is instant death. Because everything this guy does to me is instant death. There is literally not a thing. Okay, there's one thing he can do that will not instantly kill me, and that is that if I walk into the fire on the ground after the explosion, it will hurt. It will not instantly kill me. It'll just burn like any other fire. Aside from that, you die, Link. You just die. That's just how it's gonna be. Okay, where? Oh no, you weren't supposed to do that, Lionel. Why are you like this? Oh, he put it away. Oh, that's so lucky. That wasn't. No, that was not. He just Happy Gilmore'd me. Like the running tee off. 4. He just blasted me all the way to the fjords. Oh, fly away. Fly away home. There we go. There's our crit. There's some good damage. Now we're gonna have to oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so I do not die instantly from his flame breath. I did not know that. I did think that was actually gonna one-shot me. So that's good to know. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to pop out of this and immediately get clubbed in the head. Alright, good. Oh.
Oh shit.
He set that up so well. I'm like, I'm gonna go above him and shoot him in the face again. He's just like, vertical swing. I was actually flying upward right into it. This might be one for the record. I might have to save this and make a montage of all of my deaths fighting this guy, because boy howdy. Boy are there gonna be. Where's my updraft? Oh no. Are your fingers gonna make it, hon? I'm
gonna try.
You gonna be able to keep up with the death counter?
I'm gonna try.
You're gonna have to set a button so we can just click a thing. There we go. Can't get it up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I made a mistake! I have no stamina. Okay. Oop. Well, that was not what we wanted to do. So I should have been dead on the first pass, but I somehow managed to block his hit, which of course instantly shattered my shield and probably Link's arm.
She links everything. His bones are like powder.
Yeah, well they certainly are after that follow-up vertical swing. But in all fairness, really, with as badly as I handled that, I shouldn't have even survived that first thing. The fact that, oh. I thought I was out of range. I was not out of range. It's too bad that Lamenti, Nocturne, and Droop aren't in here for this, because boy would they be giving me crap.
They would be having a fucking field day.
Oh my god. Why do I do these things to myself? Oh, where's my updraft? You punk.
What's up? Oh shit.
When he causes that explosion and fire, normally there's an updraft, like it burns, and it creates an updraft that I can ride on.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can go into bullet time and shoot him in the face.
Yeah.
But that time, there was just a giant...
oh my god, I put draft.
You did.
Part of the death count.
Well, there's my draft. I was getting drafty in here. Honestly, I could use a good cold draft right now. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There we go. Got it. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. You gonna charge me now? Yes, he is. Yeah, that perfect dodge didn't happen. Well, okay, so far, people, we've been successful on like one attempt at knocking off maybe a tenth of his HP. So we're doing great. Everything is awesome. No, little tree, why didn't you save me? Okay, note to self. Tiny birch trees are not effective shields versus giant Lionel Flame Slam.
That's a very safe assumption.
Oh, empirical evidence shows. Let's get away for Link to have a real bad time. Alright, there we go. We got our smacks in. Whack him in the back. Do a little back massage. Okay, you're gonna do it scary way. Yes!
Oh shit.
That's what we want, right there. So to do it right, you can stop his charge by smacking him in the face, right?
Fucking looks like he has an itch in his back that needs to be scratched.
He does. Oh dear.
Shit.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No camera time or viewfinder time. That's no good. Oh god. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. We got it. What? Why didn't it?
Almost.
Ah! We're making progress.
Good.
I swear I got a crit on him though, that second one, and it for some reason it didn't stun him, which is not okay. I call shenanigans. Frickin' Lionel shenanigans up in here. Oh, Gesundheit Thunder. Oh no. No. That's not a good thing. Here we go. Oh, I'm on fire.
I know you are.
Crap.
Oh wait, literally in game. Okay.
Okay, well I just shot the tree. Maybe
Well,
if I hang out right here, he won't find me.
he'll figure it out.
Oh no, he's trying to shoot me.
Oh my god.
Oh, he can't.
Oh shit. See if you can shoot him from the, like, if you have kind of a vantage point.
Oh!
Oh shit.
He lobbed it. He just shot them like straight up in the air and they came right down on top of me.
God damn it.
Sneaky.
This game.
Sneaky bastard Lionel. Oh my god, it's so great. I love him. I hate him. I really want him to be dead. Oh no. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Playing that one a little too close. A little too close for comfort. Oh. Well, there goes mine. Oh wow. I thought I was out of range of that one, but nope. So luckily he can't do that giant explosion attack multiple times. he has to kind of like recharge. We know that he's going to do it whenever he does a giant scream that he's doing right at the beginning here, right? This thing. He's like, rah! Like that. That means he's all powered up and ready to murder in epic Lionel fashion. So yeah, we don't want him to do that. Basically, like as you saw right there, you can actually stop him. You can shoot him in the face when he's doing that. But it's real risky. It's extremely risky. Because if you miss, you die. Which I guess that's pretty much just the name of this game right now. If I screw up anything, I die, as I'm very, very eloquently demonstrating here. Lots of missing and dying happening. Shoot. Speaking of. Good. Right in there we go. Yeah, again, right in that little. Oh no. He got his bow out before I could get the crit off. So yeah, as you can see, if he's in the process of drawing his bow or he has his bow out, he doesn't get staggered by critical hits. So yeah, we definitely do not want him to do that. Like, please don't, Mr. Lionel. Oh no, tree. Didn't mean to climb that tree. He's got me climbing the walls already. So we've already died to him, what, 22 times?
No, yeah.
Or 23.
About 20, I want to say 23.
Yeah, 23 times.
Because I've been pretty much rapid firing via death count.
Oh no!
Fuck.
I think, let me see something. I think part of the, whoops. Sorry everybody, that's probably loud, I apologize. Okay. Oh boy. I'm scared.
You got this. Do you want me to crank up Hardcore Eye of the Tiger again? Does that help?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, let her rip.
Alright.
What? How did that not? God, that did it. Haha. Perfect timing.
Go.
Oh, Link! I did not mean to lose that arrow. I was trying to wait for him to come at me. My trigger finger slipped. I'm sure. I wonder what that's. Can you hear the stream still? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, hey. Oh no! I didn't make it in time. Ah! Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, I am really failing that dodge. Perfect timing.
You can very faintly hear it in the background.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if it would, because I didn't know how intense the music was during this fight.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Okay. Yes, got him. The other thing that's, too, I didn't mention before, this is actually really neat, is that, oh crap. When I am on his back, when you're...
to think that Eye of the Tiger is cursed.
No, this fight is cursed. When you're on his back, when you mount him and you're hitting him with your weapon, it doesn't actually do durability damage to your weapon, which is really cool. So, one thing that is really nice, I'm gonna have to start shield blocking his attack. Unfortunately, I don't wanna. I don't like it. I'm scared. What? Oh no! Oh no! I didn't get the. Crap. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna change up our strategy ever so slightly. I think this is gonna be a little bit safer. First things first, though, run away before we get exploded. That's step one. Step two, we're gonna put on our soldier's broadsword here. Step three, let's save again after doing that while we're over here where we're a little safer for a second. Yes. We can't be saving through the fight because he'll just have full life again and we'll still have lost crap like durability and oh dear. Oh shoot. We'll still have like lost arrows and durability and stuff. So unfortunately, yeah, you can't. They won't let you do that. That would be too cheap and easy. But at least now I did save it where we're not like standing immediately next to him as he's about to roar and blow up the earth. So that's good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a one-handed weapon. Oops. Until we mount him, right? Well, yeah. Missed the shield parry. And I gotta get used to the timing on parrying him too, because I'm not used to parrying these double club wielders. The Lionels have a few different weapons they can have. The club, this giant club he's got is not ideal, honestly. I kind of wish he had a different weapon. It would be cool if he had one of the one-handers and shield combo. But yeah, so I'll have to go on a one-hander now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mount him, and I'm going to immediately switch to my Knight's Claymore to get these big hits. You want to have the strongest weapon you can. Then we're going to switch back. Ooh. What? Oh, whoosh. Just a second. Hold on, everybody. Sorry, one sec. Can you still... Are we muted?
I'll tell you in a second.
Oh, I think that's the game. Where's the... Okay, sorry everybody. We had an appointment that we forgot about, so I'm gonna stop the stream here for now. We'll pick up with the ridiculous Lionel nonsense in a bit, but yeah, thanks to everyone that came, and you get to kind of get some popcorn and look forward to some real stupid crap here, because man, I'm gonna die so many more times. We'll keep the death counter as it is, because yeah, this is I wouldn't be surprised if I hit 100 deaths or something on this stupid thing. Anyways, catch y'all in a bit. Thanks again. Love and peace.